Good morning, everyone. Cynthia's here. This is Katie, and we're going to be doing a live challenge today. Cynthia's going to be making jewelry using pieces that Becky has picked out.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, Becky is on vacation in Disneyland right now.
Lucky her.
Yeah, I saw some pictures. Looks like she's having a great time.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So usually it's Katie who sends you links when you need something, but she's holding the camera today.
That's right. So it's a little shaky. That's my fault.
But she will go back later and look at your questions and comments, and she will send the links that you need.
For sure. So. All right. Are you ready to see what we have?
Yes. Okay. What did Becky choose?
Let's see. I got a little sneak preview here.
Let's bring the tray here.
All right. Here we go.
Ooh. Wow. Those are beautiful colors.
So I like the greens that she picked out.
She was definitely thinking about summer and spring. Oh, we have the new Tierra cast here. That is beautiful.
Hi, Beverly. Hi, Connie. There we go. We're starting to see some comments.
Okay. And then we have those.
So those are the 3-aught Tohos.
Yes.
We have some of the check glass fire polish. These are the new Raven's Journey fossil beads.
Love the colors. They're really cool.
They've got almost like a gold finish on them.
The green. And then teeny flowers. Oh, they're so cute.
I like the purple.
Those are really cute.
Hi, Marisol.
I love that.
Yeah, this one I think is really cool. It's got the blossom flower on the top of it.
Yeah, and the hole is big enough for a piece of leather.
Yeah,
this is
so you could do a lot with that veil.
Yeah. And then let's see, is crystal's gonna go maybe 2 purples. That will be for later. I want to use this actually. I kind of want to do that like that.
Deborah says she loves those colors together.
Oh, they're cool. Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, and I like that you clustered a lot of the beads too, because that is a bigger pendant. So
it is. So you really need some big beads like that, and Becky chose well for that. Okay, well, let's. And of course you want a little more wire than the length that you need for the bead cap, for the
necklace.
Okay.
Hi, Katie. I'm glad you were able to make it today.
Good morning, everyone joining us today. By the way, I wanted to say also thank you so much for joining us every Monday, and thank you for all your comments and questions and your help also, because there are times where I don't know what to do and you help me. That's really cool. Okay, so here I'm thinking I want to do with the bell, and I'm thinking, why not if I put one bead like that in the middle?
Oh yeah,
that would be fun, right? And I've got those eye pins, so let's do that. And I can do like a big loop.
Hi, Curtis. Hi, Pam. Yeah, we're getting a few comments that it's blurry today, and I did see something pop up that said like we were having trouble with the connection. So I think that might be a problem, but hopefully you're able to still see what's going on.
You know, it's so funny with those live videos. Sometimes it's the connection, sometimes it's Facebook. You never know. So yeah, hopefully it will be better. Okay, so I'm just starting like that, making
Hi,
a
Debbie.
bead in the middle, and then you know it would be really cool is with a piece of leather.
Yeah, and you could definitely do that.
Yeah, and it can be just simple like that with just a piece of leather. That would be really cool.
That'd be a really quick necklace.
I know. You need something right now, just do this. Okay, but I'm thinking it's turning. Yeah, you see that my loop is on the side, so I need to twist that loop on top here because it's turning my pendant. Hopefully I can do that. Let's see. So it's supposed to be this way, so maybe I'm turning this one here.
Hi, Kimberly. Yeah, so for people that are just joining, Cynthia's doing a live challenge right now using beads and pieces that Becky picked out. And then I'm helping today because Becky is in Disneyland having fun. So.
There we go. Disneyland, much warmer than here, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was kind of cold and rainy this weekend.
Yeah, I know.
So
my husband was outside gardening and then suddenly it just poured. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's not fun.
Yeah, I kept thinking, okay, when there's a break, maybe I'll go out there and do some yard work, but never really happened.
Nope. It's Washington.
Yeah, Washington Spring. It's going to be rainy, right?
Yeah, exactly. And at the same time, you shouldn't stop yourself to not go outside. So we went for a drive, I think close to you actually, this park close to the Green River.
Oh yeah, that could have been closer to me.
Yeah.
It's in Auburn or
before Kent.
Before Kent, okay.
And it was raining a little, but we bundled up, put a coat on my dog, and we just went for a walk.
That's a good idea.
We brought a picnic. We picnic in the car. That's fine. At least we were in nature.
Well, and now that we're back inside and beading, you can see out there it's all bright and sunny outside. So that's usually what happens, right?
Yeah.
So Kimberly is asking if those are new rings and colorway that you're wearing.
Those are not new. Oh, wait. They are on the website.
I will have to look. I recognize the necklace. It might take me a minute to find the rings, but
okay. Oh, sometime I think that the rings are on the side, and then Becky would go, no, they're not. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, okay. She writes all the text for the different jewelry ideas, so she knows what's on there and what's not for sure.
Right. But those are very, very easy to make. And I did 2 because I wanted to put 2 together, and I have to do that more often. So what I'm doing on my necklace here, I really like the blue, but I thought that if I put too much of those blue beads, my necklace is gonna be a little too dark. And since it's blossom and it's flowers, I wanted something a little more lighter. So that's why I added more green beads here, and those beads has green, but they have a little of yellow also. So really great for the spring feeling.
Yeah, and it ties in with the gold from the clasp.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm just doing something very simple here. Oops. Because I actually want the beads to support the pendant. If I can say that.
So you're having the pendant be the main thing that people are looking at, yeah.
Yes. So I don't, nothing very fancy for the necklace.
Yeah, I know I saw some pictures of this blossom pendant before I actually saw it in person. I thought it was really cool, and then when I saw it, I went, whoa, that's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it is a big pendant.
But it looks beautiful, that size, and there's a lot that you can do with it too.
It is. And I love the details on the side like that. I think it's really cool.
Debbie, yes, the board she's using is on the website, and I can post a link for it after the live video for you.
Yes, and the board doesn't come with the felt here.
Yeah, so the bead board is one piece, and then the bead mat that we use is another piece that we put inside, and we do carry both of those. So.
Yes, and I really recommend those bead mats because they don't. There is no fluff, and you can, if you use a needle, you can poke your needle inside. They're really, really, really nice. I work with them all the time. I have I work on different projects at the same time. So sometimes I will have 5 projects together, and I use those trays a lot because they can stack. And then you can watch TV and put the tray on your lap. And
yep. I need a setup like that. Right now I'm just putting whatever, like on the table, and beads are bouncing around. I keep meaning to get something.
Right. So this is pretty much the pattern that I'm going to be doing. And I think I can stop here like that. I can start on something else. But very simple because it's all about the pendant.
It looks great.
Thanks. Yeah, I like this green color. I think it's really nice. It goes really well with the pendant. Like you said, there is some gold in it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this one here. And then I really, really want to do something with those shell here. And I don't really know what yet, but let's try something.
Yes, Debbie, I can list both. I can't do it right now. I'm the one that normally does the links, but I'm actually holding the camera for Cynthia today. So I will post it as soon as we're done with the video, and you'll be able to find it on our Facebook page.
Yes. So what I really like is those green little rondelles. Love those. There's a shell, but it kind of looks like a coin also to me.
Yeah.
So if I add a little, not bad with the purple too.
Yeah.
Goes well with that too. And what I'm seeing is, because those pieces are big, I'm thinking, okay, what about if I do 5 like that? In the middle, bringing those. Not sure if it's gonna be big enough or not. Maybe a crystal also in the middle.
Looks nice.
And then you see what the other thing that I see with those would be a chain then.
Yeah.
So just make this a centerpiece like that, and then just finishing with a chain. So we don't have a chain today, but
I was almost wondering if you did like multiple strands for these little beads in between the big ones. I don't know if the holes are big enough, but
right. Where is the hole in that? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, and I don't want this to be too long, so I'm gonna make a shorter necklace.
Cynthia's using her expert measuring technique again.
Yes.
Trish, the coin-shaped beads are fossil beads from Raven's Journey. They're some of the new beads, so I can post links for them after the video. But I think they're also on our homepage on new arrivals right now.
Okay. Do you remember what those are? Those little rondelles? Are they just rondelles then?
These ones?
Yes.
Yeah, they're check glass, and I think it's just a check glass rondelle.
Okay.
Yeah.
They look really good as spacers. I really like those.
Yeah.
And I think we have tons of colors also with this.
Yeah, it's a great way to add color, and then they're also like less expensive than some of the metal beads, and so depending,
Right.
what you're going for, they're perfect.
Yes. So I'm just doing something like that. I'm thinking those coin also would be great for earrings. So maybe it's gonna be an earring coming up.
So Letty's saying she doesn't usually use coin type beads because they flip. The nice thing about these ones is they have the same pattern on both sides. So if they do flip, you're just going to be seeing pretty much the same.
Right.
But she was asking if there's any advice for resolving the flipping.
The flipping. Sometimes this is just a thought. It seems like when you make a coin necklace and the necklace is long, it's gonna move, the necklace gonna move, so it will flip it But if you make it tighter, so closer to your neck here, so it's gonna be on your skin, and then it won't have the space to flip. So try that maybe. I wonder if that will work.
I think that would work better.
Yeah, because if you have a lot of space, then it's constantly moving, Yeah. So maybe a shorter necklace might work.
Oh, Judy says beads wrapped around the coins could be cool too.
Yeah, that would be really nice. Okay, so what I did here, I've been beading, but I'm not showing you what I'm doing here. So I did those coins, and I do 5 because you're gonna have a center, so you always want a odd number of beads if you want a center. And this is what I did, and I think I need one more.
Debbie, yes, we do need the camera on a tripod. Normally Becky is doing it, and she uses what is that called? It's
the gimbal.
A gimbal.
Something like
but
that.
I forgot to ask her for a tutorial, and so we were going to set up this morning and couldn't figure out how to get it to work right. So that's why you're seeing the shake. It's my hands.
And I don't know how to use it.
Yeah, so I will get a tutorial from her. So next time you should have a more steady camera.
Yeah, we were both struggling with it, and we even went to my husband. I said, "Can you help us?" We couldn't figure out how to make this thing work. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so thinking something like that, and then I really think a chain would be nice with it.
I'm sure we can find one to finish it off.
Yeah, to kind of make that as a center. So let's put that aside.
And then we have Linda. She's asking about any ideas for how to keep the coin beads from flipping around when using earrings.
When using earrings, oh wow.
I think if you did a tight enough wire wrap.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna make an earring right now. Okay, so I guess they're moving like that. But if you do a wrap loop that looks pretty tight, maybe that should help. Okay, so if I add that, and I'm gonna make a wrap loop because then you can tie the wire around it. I don't know, yeah, should have enough. So I'm hoping that's answering your question. Let me know if it's not what you were thinking of.
Oh, they went a close up of the wire wrap. Let's see what I can do here.
Okay. And if you don't know how to do those techniques, you can go on our design studio and then check all the tutorials that we have. And we have a lot of tutorials showing you how to do this. Okay, this is not working because I don't have enough wire. So I'm gonna do it again. And so when you do a wrap loop, the length where you're gonna wrap your loop depends on how far you put your wire in your tool. So if I go very large like that, that means you see this length here on my tool, this is the length that you're going to have to wrap. So that's a lot of wire wrap. But since I don't have a lot of wire, I'm going to go very small here. And that's going to be just what I need to wrap. And hopefully that will be enough. And I'm going to try to make my loop smaller also. I made it pretty big. And I do it a certain way. I always say it's not the easiest way to do a wrap loop. And you, Katie, you sure had to do different ways, right?
Yeah, we have a wrap loop video. You can fix at this moment, but maybe we can look and see if there's a way to get a better connection for a different video.
Never know, like I said. Okay, so I'm gonna make like a little I want the earrings to match the necklace, so I'm using a little bicone here. I'm gonna make a simple loop, and you remember that I cut my eye pin. Well, I had a little piece left, so might as well use that. I'm not wasting anything.
That's something that I've figured out too after watching you working with wires. Like, there'll be little pieces left over, and I used to throw them away, but they can come in handy.
Don't throw away anything. Yeah, Sherry and I, we made a video called how to use leftovers, and it's amazing what you can do with teeny pieces of leather, teeny pieces of chain, pieces of wire. Don't throw away anything. You can always use them. And then I have this.
Maricel says, great tip. The length of the wire plays a big factor in the wrap.
Yes, it does. So really it's, and that's why I have so many different tools. Like, you see how the tip of those are different. And at home I even have one that is really skinny here, because I want a very small wrap.
Yeah, and I've started buying like really long head pins, because then I'm like, I never know, I might need a little extra.
Yep. You know, my husband always say, do you have so many tools? I said, I need them all. There we go. Ta-da! Isn't that cute?
Yeah, that's really cute.
Okay, so how is it hanging here? Okay, so that I can twist a little my loop and see if it goes straight now. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
And that's another thing that I've learned from watching you guys is that you can actually, like after you do your simple loop, you can twist it a little bit to make it work.
Did you see what I did? I just grabbed my loop and I just twist a little, so you hold it and you just twist a little. Be gentle. You don't want to break it, but you can change the way of, yes, yeah. It's possible. So you didn't lose everything. That would be a nightmare. Okay, I love those little flowers. I need to do something with those. They are so sweet. They're really small. I think they would go great with the Swarovski here. And I'm even thinking with this green. Like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like cute. And let's see. What do I want to do with that?
And Cindy's asking if we ever have Russian enamel agate deeply discounted. Usually in clearance. If you want like a really, really good deal on them, I would wait for the clearance sales and then look for agate and filter by that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is really sweet. So I'm thinking I'm going to make a bracelet out of it. Look at those cute little flowers. They're so adorable.
Tiny. Yeah, Raven's Journey makes a bunch of different sizes of that flower, and I really like the smaller ones.
Yes. I actually use all of them because I think they're so beautiful. I like the big ones, I like the small ones. Yeah, all of them.
I think you've even done some of their necklaces that were graduated. Like I remember.
I did, yeah. And that was actually Lenka's idea. She said you can start with the big flowers and then you go smaller, smaller, smaller. And that was such a great idea. It was really fun necklace too.
Oh, Cindy says cute.
Yeah. So I'm doing something very simple here. It's really cute like that. I think it's gonna need a pair of earrings to go with that.
Of course.
And silver will go very well with that
the blues
too.
and the purples.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We won't tell Becky that you didn't use all of the gold findings over here. Well, you did for some of them, so.
Right. So that is just a cute little bracelet like that.
I was wondering if you were going to make it a bracelet. I think that's perfect.
Yeah. You know, it's small, so you could make a necklace out of it too, but I thought it would be cute as a bracelet. So let's put that aside, and then I want to make a pair of earrings that goes with.
So for those of you that may just be joining, Cynthia is designing jewelry using some pieces that Becky picked out, and this is Katie talking, and I'm filling in for her while she's in Disneyland today. So Cynthia's made this necklace with the Tiara Casa Blossom pendant and the Guru Veil that they just came out with, and some check glass, and then she's made this earring, and this is going to be a necklace as well. We're going to add
chain nose pliers. Again, if I want to make a bigger wrap, then I bring my wire further, and the length here, the width, do you see the width?
that could be width. Yeah.
Okay, of the tool will be where you wrap. So I want something really small. I want to get to the tip like that, and I bent it 90 degrees. And then again, my way of doing is a little more complicated, but this is how I learned. So I like to use my thumb, my nails, is a support, and then I push on my nails as I'm a teeny earrings. So yes,
Here,
so
let me
I'm
get out of your
grabbing
way there.
some head pins here, and then oh, I hope that fit the yes, it does. It's a really cute flower like that.
Yeah,
Really cute. Okay, and I'm gonna do a wrap loop again, especially it's at the end as a dangle, and I want to make sure that I won't lose that piece.
see, I'm watching you going, oh yeah, I need another needle nose pliers or or chain nose pliers, because my wrap loops, I always have a lot of wrap, and now I know
Oh,
why.
really?
It's because they're a little too thick at the end.
Yes, so that's the trick.
Hi, Lanny.
And that eye pin. And let's see if the flower, how the direction of the flower. So it should be, oh, yay, it's straight.
Good job, first try.
Yes. It's not straight all the time, but this is adorable.
Yeah, I would
This is
totally
really
wear
small. It's really cute.
Yeah.
So here is an earring that goes with that bracelet. Really nicely here.
Yeah, those go great together.
And you know what? I want to see how it looks with the big,
With the big one?
Yes. Let's see. Yeah. So it was a flower, and then one of those rondelles. Oops. Like that. So let's try again. Again, I want my loop to be really small. So cool. Okay, and then I want to use that. I hope my head pin is long enough.
Aha, looks like you can make
Yep.
that work.
Like that. I'm gonna make a little wrap again. Oops. Slide a little. So something that I don't know if you know also is the same. The size of your loops depends how far you're grabbing your wire. If you want to make a
Yeah.
But you do like that, you use your tool to push the wire closer to the core wire.
I think it's a satin Hamilton gold finish, so maybe
yeah.
brass instead of gold filled, and that
Yeah.
that can make a
Could be
difference.
yeah, I think so. Okay, so now let's see if that is straight. It is. The bracelet here, so I can show everything. So yeah, so this is pretty much what I'm doing today. And I think for this necklace, there is this beautiful Tiracas magnet clasp. I think it will go really well here.